There he is. I get the RWR, blah, blah, blah. It hit the mountain and it just stopped immediately. The second that signal stopped coming from the plane, it just, nope, never mind. All right, go team, go. We don't care who sees. That's how it's supposed to be. Anybody get their pets yet? Where are my microscapers out there? Anybody get their pet yet? How long did it take? Things still able to run everything? Yeah, that's what I said. Now, I did overbuild it. It's the Maximus V Extreme ASUS board, and it's a i7 3770K, and then the RAM I put in there was the Corsair. I totally went all out, which I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I'm getting to use it now. It is kind of sad that it's well past its prime, but it's got like 0 usage on it. I'm probably going to end up putting it up as a trophy or something, because I don't even think I'm going to get anything, like be able to trade it in or put it towards anything. I figured that it would start, but I figured I would have all kinds of issues, like getting things to update and updating drivers and stuff like that. And it just turns out that they're so old that everything I had on there was pretty much up to date already when it came to like the drivers and stuff. That stuff just isn't supported anymore. I think those are bots, so I don't see this guy. That's not good. Man, honestly, with the way things are going right now, they might want to rethink that. Start giving some support to DDR3 maybe. Because it still runs plenty fast. I can push this thing past 4 gigahertz. It's not like it's not capable. It's just that with 4 cores, when you're competing, I was worried that guy might get me. I didn't know which one to go for first. They were both pretty close. Now with at least having like 8 core processors, it definitely with multitasking. Like if I'm running the stream, that's why the browser stuff slows it down. So I can't have a lot of browser stuff open. So we can't like hop on the internet and look at videos and stuff like that. But it has no problem running the stream. And then when the stream is off, it has no problem doing like all that stuff. So yeah, it's funny. Some of the little things that we might even take for granted now with some of those other gen processors were all so quick to jump to DDR5 while it's worth it. I think DDR4 might make a little bit of a minor comeback in the meantime. Because even that stuff's getting hard to find. Prices are starting to go up. So yeah, nobody's saying, nobody has a pet out there yet. I said, if you're not microscaping, click that pinned message. See what everybody's talking about. It's completely free and completely idle. 2013 to self-host servers, Home Assistant Plex comments. See, so I said I put a couple things out to see if there is any like trade-in value or like that. Yo, Kraken! Kraken! I thought I saw a Z in there. Release the Kraken! Thank you for the follows, guys. I said that means more to me right now than probably anything. So fun. Especially as I dig back into this PC stuff. Oh, I built every PC I've ever owned. This will be my sixth build. I built one right at the end of high school for college, and then I built another one midway through college. I built another one, so that 1, 2, 3. I built another one while I was in the Marine Corps, the other one when I got home. So yeah, this will be my 6th one. Crazy. And this is the first time I've done an AMD build in a long time. I want to say I've only done AMD one other time. It did not go well. I'm expecting this one to go much better. Even though that 9850 is kind of new, I don't think it's different enough or even overclocked enough to cause any issues at all. Matter of fact, I would have gotten the 9800 X3D if I didn't get such a good deal. Prices just went up on that chip. Like now it's like $500 no matter where you look. I got it for like $430 out the door. Like I couldn't beat that. Just to please your crown, like the way I love you, boy. But I ain't gon' cut you, 'cause this ain't no place for no hero. Oh, you thought you were hiding in that cloud, didn't you? Better man, this ain't no place for no hero to call home. No way, no way. Where is that missile coming from? We got you, buddy. This ain't no place for no hero to call home. I think I'm rolling around too much. That missile was not coming from where I thought it was. Yeah, he's... I think about you inside. Where your mother giving up on asking why. Nope, we're like halfway through, dude. Way off this time. Those are bots. And what matters ain't the who is baddest, but the... Ooh. That's the one that was shooting at me. He must be dying, because I can't get a lock on him. There we go. He's dying now. This guy's gonna be pissed. He's gonna think I stole his kill, probably. That's what you get for shooting at me. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. Are you kidding me right now? There's one behind me somehow. This ain't no place for no hero. Come on, baby. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We're in a 3v1 here, wake up. God damn it, that had to be a 120 or something. Woke up about a second too late. That was a 7F? Seriously? And it didn't go for that pull? Wow. I swear, I've never had a 7F track that well. I never get good performance out of the 7Fs. Yeah, it's cracking. Thank you so much. And I am sorry about the ads, guys. Yeah, right now, AMD CPUs do seem to be goated. And I'm so excited about this thing with ASUS because, like, all my builds, while I've tried to future-proof and overbuild and, you know, take advantage of doing a build so that I don't have to, like, upgrade a lot, I've always been very conservative with, like, my settings. Even though I might have had the hardware to be able to push and overclock harder, I never really did just because I want to make sure, you know, everything stays stable and things last as long as possible. Because even when prices were good, I mean, building a PC was still a little bit of an ordeal. And, you know, even though you could get good bang for your buck by building your own PC, you're still, you know, it's a pretty big financial commitment. This time with the ASUS thing, we're going to be able to really push it. So we're going to see exactly what we can get out of a newer chip. I'm hoping to get, especially with this RAM like hiccup, I may still end up getting some lesser kits. Just one, because I don't think people quite realize how I guess maybe good those X3D chips are, and how little they depend on the RAM speed. Like, they just don't care as much. Like, the having that extra cache and being able to access it so much quicker, they're just not really needing that faster speed RAM, kind of like an Intel chip does. You know, they seem to benefit more from having those faster speeds, faster clocks. So especially if I find out here in the next couple days that it's going to be, you know, any longer than this weekend, I may go grab a real cheap, kind of slower speed kit just to see how the testing kind of comes out with that processor. And again, the motherboard is, and that's what the testing is all about. That's what ASUS, they did provide that for us. The X870E TAC-H. And it's kind of just a slight step down from the E TAC-E. And just that it has, instead of being 110 amp, it's just 80 amp on the VRMs. Which again, unless you're like running a 5090 and really like heavily overclocking things, those voltages don't matter. I mean, they matter, but you know, we're talking about a few frames per minute, not anything that's really perceptible to the human eye. So living this way, nothing's all. What's up, Too Few? Yes, I was really surprised by that when I started kind of doing more research, when it became that, okay, we're getting this chip, now let's really do our homework. I was just surprised by the testing, shocked by it really, because if you ask somebody, they'll say, oh, you can't get anything less than 6000 CL30 if you want to game in today's world. And that's just utter nonsense. There's absolute nonsense. You don't even need 32 gigs. Like, that's just us being spoiled over the last, you know, however long. And it's just so easy to get kits at that size and speed. Well, why not? Nice. They love going up like that. He was done the minute I let that go. So might this guy be. Well, I can take an exploring. That's awesome. Corey's on his way. What's up, dude? Oh, with the new PC, I can't wait to capture that, because that's the Ollie song. That's the Ollie Shark. That's what's supposed to play when y'all hit that channel point. All right, we're gonna get one more at this guy. Oh, there, he's done. Nice. All right, this MiG doesn't seem to care about us. He was in the perfect position to get us, and he just didn't care. Corey, it's good to see you, man. You too, Too Few. We all know what it really means. Right up above his knee. Lately, I've been thinking up vacation as a welcome vacation from. Come on, go, go, go. Ah! Try again. I was more scared by that missile, but that was loud as shit. Nope, that's not gonna work. Ooh, old dicey there. While I burst. Little split S action there. Oh, he's already dead. That's too bad. That's really too bad.